Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spymaster. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field. Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Hello and welcome back to Hitman 2. It's been a hot minute since we've played this and recorded it, so here we are today. There's a few reasons why the videos have been so late, and that's just due to editing and, you know, stuff getting in the way in life, but I finally sat down to edit the final videos for Hitman 2 because Hitman 3 is coming out. And I wanted to get the videos out before Hitman 3 came out so we could play it if we wanted to. But when I sat down to edit this one in particular, I wasn't happy with the skill level. And I also was not happy with the recording quality, the audio quality. And so I decided to just refilm it. Here I am now, a lot better at this game. So hopefully we can pull it off without any issues. Oh man, I've got the burps. I just had lunch, so apologies.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside.
Okay.
Well, this is
So I think we're going to go for the exterminator route for Cassidy.
As per tradition.
And then for... Oh, I'm all snotty as well.
This could mean the constant and Janus
For Janus, I think we'll go... There's like a method where you can take like cigarettes into him. So I think we'll go for that. But we will need the exterminator costume, so let's grab that. House key. Yeah, I'll take that house key as well, whatever. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. I played through this game in its entirety from the Hitman 1 maps to the end about a month ago, but You know, I've played some of my games since then, so I'm really still a little bit rusty, trying to remember the controls. Alright, pick the lock. Go in, yeah. Get what I need. Okay, so when we get back over here, we may have to wait for Nolan Cassidy a bit. Where is he? He's there. Do we maybe have time to go do the other bit? Probably not, actually. It's okay. We'll just go over here and we'll fast forward until the right moment. Okay, so zap. Put the insecticide in. And now we play the waiting game. Okay, so he's coming inside. This guy should switch sides and then go inside. And so, when we activate this machine, we'll be able to knock them all out. Okay, so our target's inside. Just waiting on old mate. Come on, old mate. Alright, he's in. Boom.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oh, he drops a letter. Oh, well, that's easy.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
So I'm pretty sure... Oh, they do go in.
This is a good find, 47.
And then they get knocked out. Okay, that's right. I'm just gonna leave it on then. Because that way they run in, they get knocked out. Easy as. Okay, let's get our suit back. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think... Actually, we go this way.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden? No. What kind of stuff? You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old
There we go.
as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. He's seen the Janus oddball nerd.
Jump the fence. I think we might need a wrench as well. I could be wrong. We'll find out for sure when we get up there, and then we can go find one. Who is beeping their horn outside my house? Meep. What if it'll show up on here, actually? It might not. Alright, pull the book. Open the secret passage. Grab our disguise. Enter through the secret door. Oh, fuck. Whatever, I'm just completing it. I did that last time as well. Accidentally got spotted by an enforcer. Just gonna complete it. Just gonna complete it. Alright, do we need a wrench? Yes, we do. Let's go find a wrench. Okay, there's a wrench in his yard. In the shed. And these guys can see the right guys. That guy is. So avoid him at all costs. He seems to be the only one. Oh, really? There we go, wrench. Alright, back to it. Ooh, that's scary. Man. Okay, so he's gonna stand guard here, is he? Is he gonna look my way? I can get past in time. Yep. Cool. Avoid that jerk. That's what got me busted last time. So we won't get Silent Assassin, but this is pretty much the best way to get it. Or one of the best ways to get it. As long as you don't get caught. Yeah, provided you don't get caught like I did, you'll get Silent Assassin doing this method. You just gotta not get spotted by those enforcers. It's as simple as that. Pfft. Come on, me. Alright, so hopefully, in enough time, Janus should mosey on up to his room again. He should see the cigarettes there, and then he'll have a little smoke next to an open oxygen tank. He's still sitting in that room though. Alright, so they're up. We're pretty much done here. We can head to exit and wait for him to commit harikiri. I mean, he's not doing it on purpose though. There we go, he's moving now though. Kill. So yeah, there you have it. Whittleton Creek. It's a nice little level. Reminds me of A New Life in Blood Money, a little suburban neighborhood, which is always a classic Hitman level. Hotels in like suburban neighborhoods, they're the classics. What's he doing? Taking a sweet time. What's this? Newspaper. He used that as a weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we just have to wait for him to get to where he's going. Okay, so Janus is getting close to where he needs to be. Looks like he's there now, actually. So we'll just have some parting thoughts about the level, and then we'll watch the outro cutscene. So, pretty simple level, you know. The classic two-target thing, which Hitman, the new Hitman games have been leaning on a lot. This one, not as much, though. But yeah, two targets, you know, pretty straightforward. The only difficult bit is the clues. Having to find 3 clues is a bit annoying. A little bit of added difficulty, but overall it's not too difficult of a mission. Design-wise, I'm a fan though. But yeah, cool little mission.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus.
Let old mate finish what he's saying.
Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Yeah, that's it. So there you have it. That's Whittleton Creek in Hitman 2. We glitched the outro sound. Whatever. Here's the cutscene.
the Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
There's gold behind that Sadler portrait.
Like, she's alright, but that being said, if I had the choice to bring you with me, I would not.
Well, it's... Ross, if you could have Lewis or Ashley...
Oh, Lewis, all the way.
You know what's funny?
He can take care of himself, yeah?
So they designed Resident Evil 5 as a co-op game, right?
Yeah.
With the two characters, Chris and Sheva. But they could have done it with this game with Leon and Lewis.
I'm surprised there isn't a mod or something like out there for it.
I guess they just didn't have the
maybe there
idea
is.
until they got to Resident Evil 5. Yeah, you can't leave her behind. You're meant to rescue her in this part. From where she is being held captive.
Do I jump down?